50% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. Now, that number has gone up by more than 10% over the last 2 years, which makes sense. Since COVID, we have seen huge increases in the cost of living with groceries, with inflation. Everything has gone up over the last couple of years. So more people today are living paycheck to paycheck than 2 years ago. My name is Matt with Highline Financial Coaching, and this is Beyond the Paycheck. So today we are going to talk about a concept called financial freedom. What does that mean? Financial freedom is when you are able to make decisions that are not based financially on the amount of money that you have in the bank. So for many of Americans, many people, debt can be a major obstacle. Credit cards, student loans, mortgages, you name it. Debt is like having a huge weight tied around your neck that drags you down when you're making financial decisions. Now, a lot of people don't have a lot of people are lacking in the savings department. So they don't have the savings for emergencies that may happen. So we get caught up in the present moment and forget to plan for the future. So a lot of people are living paycheck to paycheck, and they may not have been doing anything wrong. They may have had plenty of money available a couple of years ago with the same amount of money. But today, salaries have not gone up at the same speed that inflation and other things have gone up. So, furthermore, a lack of financial literacy can lead to poor investments. A lot of people now are jumping on a lot of different things that are the quick, get-rich-quick schemes or pyramid schemes or other investments that are not going in the right direction. So, when you don't have the financial knowledge to be able to make those correct decisions, you can make poor decisions very quickly. I have a friend that there's a lot of people that are buying into Amazon things right now where they say that you can make a bunch of money. I have seen a lot of people lose money on those, not because of what it is. It's just a lack of understanding and hope that you can put your money into this and it'll double, triple, quadruple, or even 100 times grow compared to what you're investing. Most of the time, if it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. So how do we break free from these challenges and start building towards financial freedom? So first, you've got to do the basics with your finances. Start creating a budget. Start tracking it. Know where the money is going every single month. It seems pretty basic, but you'd be surprised. Most people that I work with don't know where the money is going every single month. So when you start tracking it and setting goals with that money, it makes it a lot more accurate and it grows a lot quicker. You're also able to pay things off much quicker. Figure out which credit card has the smallest balance and start paying extra every single month on it. If you can pay one off, that rolls into the next one and the next one and the next one. Work on your credit score. If you've got a credit score that's below 700, 650, start working on that. Make sure that you pay all of your bills on time. Anytime that you wait longer than 30 days, it's going to ding your credit when it comes to credit cards, your house, your car. So make sure that you've got those. Start investing even a little bit. Start investing, whether it's the stock market, in real estate, or a small business. Investing can help your money grow. So we made an investment a couple of years ago. There was a big project going on that we invested in, and it was a project that was going to take a couple of years to complete. And so while we invested, we were able to make a percentage of money on the money we had invested, and then we would make money in the end. So this investment paid off really well for us. We created our business a couple of years ago and have been building that business and trying to get it to create the income that we need for our family. Well, this last year, we decided not to buy into the investment that we had invested in a couple of years ago. We decided to pull our funds out of there, and we were able to find somebody that was willing to buy in, pay us back for that investment, and also we split the equity that we had gained over the last couple of years. So we were able to pull out cash for that equity. And that has been a huge benefit to us as we're growing our business at this time. So that was something that was really powerful for us. Also, we had another client that we started coaching them a couple of years ago, and they started paying down the house that they lived in. Now, when they paid that house down, the equity of the house was extremely valuable. They were able to pull some of that equity out, buy another property. And they rented that other property out, and they built equity in both of those houses. Then they were able to buy a third property, which during COVID did extremely well in the Airbnb market. It did so well that they were able to buy a fourth property in a very expensive city here in Utah, Park City, up by the ski resorts. And so they were able to buy a property up there that they turned into an Airbnb as well. So it doesn't take a lot to get started with your financial freedom. It takes discipline. It may take a coach. We have many programs that can help people get started down that track. No matter how much money you make, you can get financial freedom. It doesn't matter if you're a school teacher or a doctor or somewhere in between. You can have financial freedom. And if you get the right person coaching you along that road, we can get you there extremely quick. If you like this video, go ahead and like it, subscribe to our channel, send it to somebody who needs it. Right now, there are so many American families struggling to make ends meet. And that's where we want to coach them and get them into a position where they can be successful with the money that they currently make. My name is Matt. I am with Highline Financial Coaching, and this is Beyond the Paycheck. Thank you.